Anthony Carter is out there with Iverson. And it's Marcus Camby, an unbelievable rebounder and defender, holding it down at the center. A big game for this young man, making his NBA debut. Then it's Anthony, and it's Martin in at the 4. And for San Antonio. And in the middle, one of the best ever to man the low block, the big fundamental, number 21, Tim Duncan. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Parker, and the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
And Finley gets it to go.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And what an amazing run it was for the Spurs last year in the postseason. Swept the Lakers, survived Golden State, and then dismantled Memphis on their way to the NBA Finals. And then, of course, we're seconds away from another championship banner.
Well, getting back to the Spurs, they look better and better as they went deeper into the playoffs, Clark. Heat were thought to be the heavy favorites at the start of the NBA postseason. But when they met in the finals, thoughts on who would win, I think, were pretty much split.
Yeah, and eventually, this was one heck of a series because the Spurs not only had experience and talent, but they had multiple options offensively and did such a terrific job sharing the ball. They took the Miami Heat to the limit, but at the end of the day, it came down to LeBron James and Dwayne Wade rising to the challenge.
And he slams it one-handed.
Pure hustle on that play. And that's what it takes on the offensive board. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that, Clark, and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Deep 2 from Anthony, and another miss by Denver. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
And thank you for that, Doris. Parker passes to Finley. Back to Parker. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Parker left side. 5 to shoot. Here's Bowen. Nice jump shot. Good.
Coach Popovich was fined last season for sitting out his top players in a nationally televised matchup against the Heat. I certainly understand the league's posture there, and it was a lot said about it. Yet, for a veteran team like the Spurs with championship aspirations, I understand resting key players during the course of the regular season.
Back to Parker. Double team on Parker. The drive by Duncan. And that one's good. Duncan's got his first points in this one. And back to that fine for Popovich, $250,000. Still better leave a dent.
Yeah, no doubt. But, Popovich enjoys tweaking the league at times. This was clearly an effort to do that. But, look, I think it's good for him to actually, kind of let the league know every once in a while that if you're going to give us that kind of schedule with my older team, I'm going to sit them down once in a while.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. We'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Well, this was a very consistent free throw shooting team a year ago. They shot about 79%.
Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
The drive by Iverson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
And Kevin, when the opposing team is bringing the ball up, they can't get careless when he's on the floor because he will pounce on a lazy pass or a lazy dribble, and he'll be heading the other way in a heartbeat.
Steve, the other thing is he's really an extremely skilled ball handler, too. He's got a little flash and dash to his game, that's for sure.
And stolen by Iverson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Nice D from Ginobili.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Ori. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
Anthony off a pick from Canby. It's Anthony with the...
What a play. How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Here's Iverson. Lays it in off the breakaway. Iverson's got 10. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Denver on top, up 3. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.